Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Ed. I'm a part-time reseller on 4 platforms. Today I'm going to show you some of the stuff that sold for me on the 4 platforms. So let's head out and see what we sold.
Alright guys, so the first thing that sold for me were these pair of Merrell Chameleons hiking shoes. These sold for $42.70 with free shipping. I just put it basically in a regular priority mail shoebox, and I think it shipped out for about $12. I paid $5 for these shoes, so these were still a very good profit in the end. Next thing that sold was this Vans off the wall short sleeve t-shirt. This sold for $15 with free shipping. It only cost me $4 to ship out, and since it was near my area, it did only cost a little bit to ship out basically. But yeah, so I'm kind of heading out of clothing already, so I'm focusing more on shoes. So that was a very, very good sale right there, just to get rid of old inventory. Next thing that sold was this O'Neal logo t-shirt. This also sold for $15 with free shipping. This one went, I think, to the other side of the country, so it did cost a little bit more. I think it was like $4.68 to ship out. I only bought this for $2, as you can see right there in the SKU label. Yeah, so that's it for this one. I just, like I said, trying to get rid of old inventory because I'm trying to focus more on shoes now. Next thing that sold was actually an international sale, and there was this Yamaha 2XL Valentino Rossi button-up shirt. I picked this up for 50 cents during the sale, and it sold for $35.95, so basically $36. And basically for GSPS sales, that's what I use. You only ship it out to Kentucky, and then they do the rest afterwards. So those, I love when I get some international sales, because sometimes they're the best. Next thing that sold was this Fox Racing full zip sweater. This one did have its flaws. It sold for, what is it, $30 in the end. I picked that up for $2 during the sale again. And this did have some holes near the pocket area, but either way, it still sold. It got a lot of interest, especially on Poshmark. But in the end, it ended up selling on eBay for an offer of $30, and I accepted. This went on a padded flat rate envelope, so it only cost me $7.76 to ship out. Oh. Alright. Next, I sold these Skechers work shoes. They sold for $30 with free shipping. These fit in a padded flat rate envelope, so it only cost me $7.76 to ship out. I believe I paid about $5 for these. I can't exactly remember, but you know, they sold. Skechers work shoes, they do well for me, and yeah, I'll pick them up, especially if they're in great condition. This was a very good sale. This was another pair of Skechers work shoes, only these were new with tags. They were a size 12, and I was almost going to keep them for myself, but they did not fit me correctly. I did not like the fit, so I ended up putting them up for sale. I paid $15 for these. I did pay up for them, but in the end, they sold for $70 with free shipping. Thankfully, it did sell to someone here in California, so even at a 3-pound rate, because these shoes were heavy, it still sold for, it still shipped out for $7.76 as regular priority, instead of, having to put it in a flat rate. So that's what I love about these sales that are close to me, because the shipping is not expensive. Next thing that sold were these Nike Zoom Structure 13 Powerman series shoes. They sold for $35 with free shipping. These were sold on an offer that I sent out, and I believe these did fit in a padded flat rate envelope, so it only shipped out for $7.76. And yeah, I think I paid about $3 for them. So these were a very good sale. And then my final eBay sale were these pair of Adidas Powerlift weightlifting shoes. They sold for $75 with free shipping. These did go just in a regular priority mail shoebox, and they shipped out for $12. I don't remember where they went, but I got these retail arbitrage, and it only cost me $20 to pick these up. So even after shipping them, I still made a comfortable profit. So yeah, that was good. So now we head over to my Merrell sales, which were not that many. My first Merrell sale was this Under Armour Girls YLG shirt. It sold for $15 with free shipping. These were new with tags, and I picked this up for $2 at my local thrift, and it sold for $15. And that's just what the going rate is. Even new with tags, you just gotta know. So even with new with tags, it does not sell for what you might think. But either way, I'm happy with what I got. Then my last Merrell sale was this Vans Hoodie Plaid shirt. These were the sleeveless one, and I did not know what the actual measure size was, so I did put that in the description. I put in the measurements in the pictures as well, and it ended up selling for $10 with free shipping. It only cost me $3 to ship out. It was fine. I got this on a mistake. They did have some flaws, but in the end, the buyer was happy. She left me a positive review, and all in all, still a very good experience. We head over to our Poshmark sale. My first Poshmark sale were these pair of Skechers Summits Go Walking shoes. They sold for $25 with free shipping. And on Poshmark, I am utilizing the free shipping tool that they released. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. And so far, it has been working very, very well for me. And these, of course, shipping is flat for them, so $7.45. I paid $5 for these shoes. These were not as worth as much as I expected, so either way, I got my money back and I made a little profit. In the end, that's what it's all about, little profit. Next thing I sold were these Tivo women's sandals. These sold for, I believe, $35 with free shipping. Again, Poshmark, you're flat $7.45. These actually got a lot of interest on Merrell and Poshmark. In the end, someone bought it out for full price for $35 with free shipping, and I was very happy with the sale because I actually got these for $2. Awesome. Next thing that sold for me were these Nike Flyknits 5.0 women's athletic shoes. They sold for $40 with free shipping. I don't remember how much I paid for these because I did have these for a while, but all in all, again, Poshmark $7.45 flat, and yeah, great sale. Give me a minute. I got a tone. Whee! Alright. And then my next sale were these New Balance 470 series. I was quite surprised at this one because I actually just finished posting this up. I was just fixing a little bit of things on other platforms. And then all of a sudden I get the notification on Poshmark that, boom, your item sold. So I'm like, oh, sweet. I only had it up for 2 minutes and it sold. But basically, it sold for $45 with free shipping. These shoes were like basically in almost brand new condition. So I was happy with that profit because I think I only paid $5 for these shoes, and that was definitely worth it. The last thing that sold for me on Poshmark were these Adidas golf cleat shoes. They sold for $40 with free shipping. Again, $7.45 for Poshmark, and I think I paid about $3 for these, somewhere around there, probably a little more. But yeah, all in all, good profit for these. Oh no. Okay, so and then the last things I saw were actually on Facebook. They were these pair of Nike athletic shoes, a pair of pink fluffy slippers, and a pair of brown Skechers, which I'm actually making a different video about, which I might post either later today or maybe tomorrow. And something's going on with that sale that, of course, Facebook is Facebook, and again, I will explain that in that video. But in the end, this bundle sold to one buyer for $80 with free shipping. I used Facebook's label, and all these shoes were under £5, so it only cost me $12 to ship these out. And yeah, again, I'm making a video about that because there's something wrong with this order that I will be telling you about in that video. And then the last things that sold for me on Facebook, again, were the same things: the pink fluffy slippers, the Cannon Jacks, the 2 sizes that I have, and the Batman shoes. I am actually almost done with those Batman shoes. I think I only have about 6 or 5 left because I just sold 2 more this morning. And after that, I'm going to be done with 2 of my, I think, 5 products that I got from that wholesale fail video. But it ended up being a success. But yeah, so that's basically what I sold on those platforms. Again, it is not everything I sold. It is just some of the highlights that I'm telling you guys, so you could keep an eye out. You never know when you can find these. But I hope you find these videos inspirational, informative, and they help you out. If they do, please let me know in the comments below. Also, liking and subscribing will also help me out a lot. It'll help the channel out. If you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy watching me ride and telling you what's sold, please let me know in the comments below so I can keep doing this for you guys, because I really enjoy doing this. Till next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.